di HP itu. Nobar. Nonton bareng. YouTube AR. Kita ramaikan dulu YouTube AR. Nonton bareng.
Apa namanya AR?
Ya.
Welcome back to the National Stadium. Here in Singapore, it's the AFF Suzuki Cup. Where Indonesia have been outplayed by the Thais.
Selamat malam, Bang. Kita Nobar.
And the Nexus bring on 3 players. Chip. Falcon back in. Abu on 3 to come off.
Pastinya ada bisa
Kita Nobar dulu, Bang.
There wasn't something had to be modified because they were getting outplayed on all parts of the park, I think.
Makasih. Semoga Indonesia menang.
Overall shape of this the team, it looks like at the moment it's just going to be just like that is still going into central defence. Still their 4-man back line. It appeared, Russian, that they were struggling. Buckingham was struggling, wasn't he, with the pace 32-year-old veteran defender. He seemed to be struggling with the pace.
Semoga Indonesia menang, Bang.
Pola on the left-hand side for Thailand.
I mean, if that was the case, it's an interesting one because I don't think Dr. Baggett is that pacey as well. So you've now got 2 young central defenders in there. And Dr. Baggett is taking out experience in Kaprudin.
Mantap, Cahaya House.
Might see a bit more of Alfredo De Rosa perhaps. Just hang on back. We'll see.
Aduh, gangguan.
Forward by Asnawi. Looks like the last suddenly a bit more aggressive and clean.
Ya.
Had it under the ball far too easy. Getting from Ipswich under 23s, another one I think a lot of hopes of. Very hopeful in the Suzuki Cup. And this sort of attempts across the play back to Indonesia. Brilliant for this tournament and one match, one quarantine, and then scored a goal in the return against Malaysia.
It's quite interesting the way he's been used. It's always coming on at half time.
Makasih Cahaya House.
Jadi itu bahasa ini tuh yang panjang ya dulu. Kayak itu hari Suci jadi. Ini siapa nih mas?
Emang ini masih mas? Ini itu jelas ini pak. Last position is agar
that dropped into that part of the pitch.
Just takes the direct classic right back with just a little bit too much on the ball there. That's what Anna.
Swift counter from Thailand. How you get players pouring forward.
Siapa?
Position there for Thailand again. Applying the pressure on the short ball picks out.
Back again, Marianto, the next by Alton Bagger. Left back, of course, the famous record. He's suspended. Pertama, Arong had quite a tough task in his hands, keeping super top roller quiet. As well. Left by Dimas. Rafa United is the one who has the pitch, and Dimas replaces it. Well, that's a start, why not? Taking a bit of deflection. There will be a corner.
He's been everywhere for Thailand. Yeah, he is popping up in a central position. And that would have troubled the goalkeeper. Again, they're not taking a bit of a deflection.
Fans doing their best here. Support for their team. Bring the numbers in here tonight. What in Pola? Capitalised here by Pola. Chance it. Out across the body. Simple in minutes. Away by Risky.
Great header away. Great header away. The second one from Alfreandra. Had to put his pen on that. Anticipating possible contact from Super Chop.
Sai, di tahu aja ni sai, di tangan
And taking on personal responsibility.
Jadi nak nak
Crosses that come in.
Interesting little switch, isn't it? They have him now at left wing back.
Oh, that's right. I mean, first half, Thailand got a bit of joy down that right-hand side, and then they just left. This time it was something that they needed to address, just at half-time. Tried to go with that switch.
With a slam ball, potentially the day.
dia tahu.
Should centre back today. We have that up the other end. Here comes Supertop. They're stealing in. Comes to Tailor. Supertop. He's got it back to Cara.
Betul kawan di kapten.
Indonesia.
Ini benar sebenarnya ini sebenarnya di
Tadi itu betul. Makanya di kota. Iya, bola banyak. Ini sudah pernah menang. Trends itu di Twitter. Kira-kira itu sama yang kedua yang berpakaian. Budi bola ya luar biasa. Dulu kan terkenal sepak bola gajah di Thailand. Di berapa miliar?
He only scores in first legs, Russia. That's 2 apiece in the semi-final first leg, and now here in the final first leg. Maybe a chance for hat-trick against Vietnam. quality, right down the middle, it's very easy to say. And now, a lot of work to do for the Indonesians. We were speculating, weren't we, before half-time, how they would approach the second half. And perhaps they learned from that previous game against Vietnam and they've come up guns blazing.
Well, first of all, excellent centre-forward play by Terus. And yeah, again, see, you want to maintain that element of control. You know, you want to make sure that Indonesia don't get into any sort of rhythm. If you have a look at the top scorer shots here, he's gone top left, ahead of Terus, both on 4 goals each.
Ayo Indonesia.
Have to change.
Jangan lupa.
No time score starts. Here's super top. Oh, that's not far away, is it? Another one that's put
Jangan lupa.
You know, the way Thailand are going at the moment, this could be over after the first
Jangan
leg.
pas itu terputih David.
I think they're going to start top in the second leg against Vietnam. I think it's going to be.
If they were able to do that against perhaps coming into this, the best side in Southeast Asia at the moment, Vietnam. In complete control, Thailand.
Pola, and without many of their regulars. So impressive. More to come from the side. Good start. They've also been stung, I think you and I talked about this throughout the tournament. They've been stung a little bit by the criticism they had for World Cup campaign by their high standards. Being bundled out early on, not even finishing third in that World Cup qualifying group in round 2. It was a mini Suzuki Cup. And that, and the likes of Indonesia took points up in Malaysia, Vietnam of course. And they were stung by that, but that hurt, didn't it?
You know, there's been a talk about how that spark, it's just seemed to have gone out a little bit since Jika left the post. And I'll come back to it. This is now Dukung's
Well, this game will back the last time as well. That's a delightful ball, isn't it? Up to super top. Here he is, trying to take it. Another line, jump at last. They're all taking their turns, aren't they, at the moment? Jerson now echoing the goal.
every time Super Chok gets on the ball, he's creating danger. All sorts of issues for the Indonesian defense. Lovely step over. Bringing up with penalty. And one that's going back to that spark coming back into the national team with Monofocal coming in. Offside goal.
Briefly, the balance got excited there. They're going to make a few changes now to probably secure this first leg. Let's see.
Again, it's another really good driving run from Kambuaya. Irfan Jaya, I mean, that's cool on him because he's looking right across the line. And he's not
Hampir.
He just dropped off a little bit, trying to keep himself on side. Kambuaya, I think, is Indonesia's best player. And for Thailand, he's super tough. I know what the temptation will be to give the man of the match to Chanate. His 2 goals, which are really good finishes, but I think Super Chok has been that real driving force, that creative element for Thailand.
Pas, sampai gitu pas.
With some contention, he's been trying to take for MVP. He gained the crown that he lost. He didn't play, of course, in the last edition. Well, that needed to be a better ball from Alfredo Devanga into the path of Ricky Kambuaya. Well, here the changes. Sitipan and Supachai to come on. An opportunity for possibly Tirasi. putting up to have a little bit of a break.
Langsung bertahan dia.
Maybe the obvious changes back, we'll see. Remember the last leg where Tirsu was asking if we could come off. And Falcon was saying, just give me a few more minutes. Sura has had very, very little to do in this game. So from Indonesia's point of view now, they've just got to stay in this, don't they? Yeah. It's almost damage limitation now, just keep it at 2 if they can, maybe get the ball back, but we've certainly not conceding a third.
Exactly that. I mean, we touched on this, I think in the first half, about not letting the game run away from you. There's a real danger here that it could, ahead of the second leg. And this is where tactically as well, I think if you're a coach, you're thinking about these things as well. You know, you can't take too many risks, can't take too many chances, can't open up too much.
Yeah.
Because you know there's still another game to go. And look, there's still time for Indonesia to turn normal. One high quality opportunity through Alcantara.
Yeah. Look, he has had it come off. We'll add to his tournament tally. This is changing his tournament tally. This is a change we quite often see. Supatai tried to replace him. As we speculated as well, he's to be replaced by Titipa. Pretty much like for that changes there.
They've really managed the workloads of the players very well, Thailand. And it's easy to do that when you've got such a wonderful squad. But also having a faith in the squad to deliver. Despite the changes that you've made, the players will repay that faith that you've put in them.
There's Evan Dimas. No longer able to command an automatic starting place.
Ayo, Indonesia bisa.
That was a really good turn from Asnawi there earlier. Top of the shoulder, get rid of Titipan on the press and then turn away.
Has impressed in previous editions of the
Indonesia bisa.
not taken it. Samara finally called into action.
Very good chance for Indonesia. And against Kamboya at the heart of it. He's the one who receives it in space. There you go. Makes a run in behind that thigh midfield. Picks it up in space. Picks up a lovely pass through into Irfan Jaya. And the weight on that pass, I think, is excellent. It's right into the run of Irfan Jaya. He doesn't even have to sort of break the stride. He just needs to adjust his body shape, get it wide enough bend. As I say, he's been excellent for Indonesia. Is the man that's coming off.
He has been brilliant. And a big roar, though, for this man here, Egy Maulana. So much speculation as to when he would be playing.
Mantap Egy. Pecahkan dia
Against
kepalanya.
second leg of that semi-final, and we'll get a bit more time here today. He's in Slovakia with Seneca. He is often regarded as the great big hope of Indonesian football, the 21-year-old.
Hey, fellas.
Maybe just give the team a bit of a boost, but as Russia mentioned, the most creative player, the one who's really been at the heart of things, has become the wire. Has been taken off. About half an hour or so, if you include some amount of time here for Indonesia in this first leg to try get something out of this if they can. Help them back it. Almighty is Left wing back. Nostrian Devanga. Witten Sulaiman. Still going here.
Mantap. Terlalu.
It's finding it very difficult to get involved in the game with Sulaiman, and it's a credit to Thailand. They've got 10 players around him. Every time he's gotten on the ball, and he was able to just wriggle away. Got a bit fortunate with that. Quite find the final pass into his runners in the box.
Brought down play continues. Devanga. There's Aslawi. Now, Egi Molana.
Hey, hey. Aduh.
Little moments here, flashes for Indonesia. Irfan. Tarik Agung.
Ma, hey. Hey.
Witan Sulaiman.
Mulai bagus.
Now look at this super chop.
I think he might have taken a boot to the face on the follow through. Super chop. But with that's much better from him. Looking to grow into this game a little bit in the second half. Look at the skill, the link up with Kadek.
Asik oper satu kali kah.
But it's a real tap, an important leg out. Good challenge from Wirtep, central midfielder playing in central defence for Thailand. The last goal was taken off with an injury.
Super chop. He quite often finds himself at the end of challenges, doesn't he? He's taking quite a beating in this tournament. Players like him and Chante will often
We draw challenges, we'll draw these fouls. And you have to be brave. You know, players like that, they take on the responsibility to want to make things happen with the ball. And the hits will come. But also I think we see with Chante, especially at this level, and the knowledge and the experience that he has now, to use his body and how to protect himself. You know, from challenges like that. You know, he sees it coming almost, and you know, he knows sort of the step that he needs to take in terms of how he positions himself, how he perhaps avoids the tackle.
Here's Chante, quick ball into Super Chai. Now roll.
Jangan G. Luar biasa. Luar biasa nih. Aduh, bagus.
He gets on the score sheet. What a goal. Again, for Thailand.
That's just good enough. I mean, I don't know how you stop that. The key thing here is Jonathan, and again the awareness as he receives.
Bagus nih. Bagus.
Turns on the ball first, that second pass goes in behind that defense into Philip Roller via Pola. And then awareness, just to leave it, time and space to pick his spot. It's a big gap for him to hit. It's a huge gap for him to hit, but Jonathan just there. You see, a quick pass on the turn, body shape into Pola, up to Roller, and then on the edge of the
Lebih
ball.
baik danger gitu.
2 goals
Goal
from the edge of the area for Thailand. He deserves that goal, super shot. And we've seen some wonderful goals in this competition, but team goals from Thailand have been outstanding.
So good to watch. Super chop. Does the business one way or the other for his country. He's been magnificent tonight. And Roshan had earlier mentioned about not letting this game run away from the Indonesians. Dare we ask the question, is this tie over? Is this final done and dusted? 3 goals up. Of course, Indonesia are going to give it everything they can. It's an uphill struggle now.
Ya, balas.
Here is Tristan Dodd.
Jangan sampai ditambah lagi Bella. Gak balas.
What do they do from here? How? And yet, we were just saying a couple minutes before that, and just started perhaps to finally gain some attacking momentum.
I mean, what do? I mean, you obviously would have set your side up. And there are things when you look at this and I say, yeah, they were too open, line wasn't compact enough. But you need to take into account the quality of the opposition that they're up against as well. I mean, look at the way Thailand are moving. It's give and go, off the ball runs. Players with technical brilliance,
Tendangan bebas scoring.
understanding.
Ada.
It's happening so quickly. It's very difficult for Indonesia to come to terms with the pace of Thailand's game. It's like flying there for Pola. A bit unfortunate, perhaps risky. But free kick in a really good position for Thailand.
Pretty central this one.
Oh, sorry, was it all 3 goals have been from the edge of the box? Cara was from the edge of the box.
First one smashed in.
Counter-attack.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. We have all 3 of them. Yep. Absolutely.
Finishing has been very good. 7 shots outside the box, by the way.
Untung.
Power in that one. Oh, Tristan.
It was close. I mean, from where
Tirta.
looking at this,
0-3 memang.
I thought that was headed in. Finishing, I mean, lots of things have been, you've seen that gulf in class and between Thailand and Indonesia. The overall playing possession, the defensive work, and then the most important thing, the finishing.
Hey! Karena dia bola na di mana.
And Indonesia with 3 shots, 2 of those you would say were great opportunities. You think back to Alfandra and then Irfan Jaya in the second half, hitting that pass in behind from Rick Kambuaya.
Those were the high quality opportunities.
High quality opportunities, big chances for them to have gotten themselves something from this game, even though they haven't really been in it, if that makes sense.
Yep, they have been second best throughout, and yet they had those 2 chances. Those are the kind of chances you've got to take in a match like this. And it's so little of the ball. And there's 20 minutes here for Thailand to play out, see if they can kill it off even more. They can. Here's Charity. Finds a roller. And they get the corner. So Irfan is going to go off and replaced by a very pacey forward in Rama Rumake. Very good moments in this tournament.
Again, you know how well they get forward so quickly and move the ball on. The pace at which they move the ball on, right through the middle.
Get past the first man, looked like it had gone out of play anyway from board in Piala. Okay, because that's a very, very good moment. Blistering pace for the 19-year-old. So first for Jayapura. That's to his name now. Let's see if he can do anything. Kitty Pan. Here's Gordon Para.